Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Steve Makori, jamaa wa mental health kama kawaida. Yes. So today I want to talk to my brothers and sisters, wale ambao tumepoteza jobs, because I know right now there's a lot that is happening in our country. Economy imepanda juu, kuna watu ambao wamepoteza jobs even from way back when we experienced corona up to now. There are people who lost their jobs, there are people who lost their businesses. And so I get a lot of questions most of the time whereby somebody would just ask me, I've lost my job. Now, what am I supposed to do? Or how can I handle it? I have a lot of financial burden. There's a lot of financial stress that I'm going through. What can I do? And this video is for you. So in case you lose a job, what is it that you're supposed to do? And one thing that I need you to understand is that losing a job is more of the same as losing your loved one, or losing that kind of friendship that you treasured most. So loss is loss. Iwe ni ule mtu amepoteza jamaa wake ambaye anampenda, iwe ni mtu ambaye amepoteza maybe sehemu yake ya mwili, iwe ni mtu ambaye amepoteza mtoto wake, iwe ni mtu ambaye amepoteza biashara yake, kazi. Hiyo loss inakuwa ni loss. The feeling is just the same. We all grieve, yeah? And so I just want to give you a few tips on what to do so that when you're going through that season of loss, how can you be able to overcome it? Because it is just a season. However tough it is, at the end of the day, things will again work out to your favor. So you don't lose hope, because there are people, when they lose their jobs, there are those who commit suicide. There are those who end up into addictions, maybe drug or substance addictions. There are those who end up harming their bodies or totally losing hope. Kuna watu, when they lose their jobs or their business, they even go mad. That is how bad it can get. So the first thing that you need to do is that you need to allow yourself to grieve. Jipatie muda wa kugrieve. Yeah, it is in that sad moment whereby sometimes we end up suppressing those feelings. You've lost your job and you're pretending to be okay. You're pretending that things are okay. Yes, inside you're feeling bad, but you don't want to show it. Yeah. So just be yourself. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to feel bad. Allow yourself to feel angry. Allow yourself to cry, even if you need to, even if you feel like you need to cry. Just allow yourself to feel that grieving moment. Huwa inasaidia, just let it out. Number two, give yourself time to adjust, because you are used to this kind of lifestyle. There's that routine that you are used to. You are used to those people that you are working with. You are used to your customers. You know, kuna vitu ambavyo ulikuwa umevizoea when you are in that position of having that job, but now it is no more. Yeah, labda simu yako ilikuwa inapigwa sana, ulikuwa na connections, there's that friends that you used to hang out with and now they don't want to hang out with you. So give yourself time to adjust. Jipatie tu muda wa kuadjust, and these I'm talking about your feelings, accepting reality, avoid beating yourself up so much because of the loss. Number three, make sure that you reach out. Reach out to your family members, reach out to your friends, let them know how you're feeling, let them know what you're going through, because it is in that moment whereby sometimes we feel embarrassed to reach out to people for help. Unapata you're not comfortable enough to share with your friends the financial constraints that you're going through. You're not comfortable enough to share with your family. Maybe unaogopa ukiwaambia hivi labda mtu atakusaidia ama atakujibu vibaya. You just talk, seek help. Talk to your pastor, talk to your church colleagues, talk to even those colleagues that you are working with. Let them know how you're feeling and what you're going through, and if they can be able to help you out, then well and good. Lakini ukinyamaza, people might think that you had a backup plan, yet deep inside you're really dying. So make sure that you reach out. Okay. And number 4, now it is at this point whereby you need to begin to build new friendships. Because, of course, when we are in a certain level of success, or we are in a certain level career-wise, kuna wale marafiki ulikuwa na hangout na wao, kuna zile connections ulikuwa nazo, and now you no longer have them. So you might feel alienated, uta feel very lonely. Na hakuna mtu kwa hii dunia ambaye ni an island. At the end of the day, you need friends. At the end of the day, you need people who can be there for you when you feel the need to have somebody to back you up. So create new friends. Hakuna kitu mbaya. Usifeel like sasa hawa wameniacha, marafiki sitawahi pata marafiki wa kweli, sitawahi pata watu ambao wananipenda. No. Create new connections, create new friends, because it is through those friends you're going to get new jobs, you're going to get new ideas, you're going to feel loved and accepted, and the feeling of rejection will go away, and so they will help you to heal very fast. Kitu ingine ambayo last as I finish, make sure that you take care of yourself. Yeah, so you've lost your job, but don't lose yourself. That is very much important, because at the end of the day, jobs will come and go. Yeah, but what matters is who you are. That is where the blessing is. The blessing is in who you are, because hiyo yote yenye umepoteza, if you can take good care of yourself, at the end of the day, God will help you again to build it up again. So make sure that you take good care of yourself, and by this I mean have enough rest. However much it is hard to even sleep, make sure that you have enough sleep. Make sure that you eat well, and by this, kuna ule mtu atasema kwamba eating well ni kukula vitu ambavyo ni expensive. No, hata hiyo kidogo yenye Mungu amekupatia, even in that low moment, make sure that you eat well, make sure that you exercise, make sure that you take good care of your health, so that you don't end up having diseases like blood pressure, uko na ulcers sababu ya stress, kichwa mara inakuuma because of lack of sleep, you cannot be able to think straight, unaanza kukuwa na a lot of diseases kwa mwili wako, immunity yako inakuwa affected. Hapana, make sure that you take good care of yourself, so that at the end of the day, when another opportunity arises, you will be best fit for that position. Anyway, until next time, I've been your host, Steve Makori. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and my prayer is, if you're watching this and you lost your job, you've lost your business, my prayer is that may God help you to bounce back to your position, and all shall be well. Never lose hope. Bye-bye.